Hello students, let us start with Planaria. Planaria, also called as Dugacia, it is free-living freshwater being. If you look at its body, on its dorsal side you will see two such eye spots which are also called as ocelli, which will not be producing images. It will help it in detection of the intensity of light. There are also two auricles present on the dorsal side which are chemoreceptors. This is the ventral side. Its mouth, strangely, is going to be over here. This is supposed to be its mouth. There is a pipe-like structure that is retractable. It will be coming out in this manner when it wants to feed. This is its retractable or eversible pharynx. Eversible pharynx. Eversible means what? Retractable. The mouth location is mid-ventral. Next, it is hermaphrodite. Then fertilization is internal. Cross-fertilization is preferred. The development is direct without any larvae involved, unlike tapeworm, and it is known for its high power of regeneration. This is a favorite AIIMS question. Many questions are asked about this power of regeneration, so we will talk about it in more detail. Its high power of regeneration is because of special type of cells that are present in its parenchyma, which are called as neoblast. Specialized cells for regeneration are called as neoblasts. So much of power of regeneration Planaria has that even a tiny piece can give rise to the entire organism again. Let us say you have an in-between part like this. Let's say you have this in-between part. There will be presence of neoblasts in this piece, isn't it? These are the sites of injury, isn't it? These are the two places from where the extension process should ideally begin. So what will happen is that the neoblasts are going to gather in this region, in this places of injury. That's right. Neoblasts gather at place of injury and they form a kind of a covering around this. They will form a nice layer around these injuries, which is called as a blastema. The layer of neoblast is called a blastema. From the blastema, the cells are going to proliferate to form the remaining tissues. The cells are going to divide and form the remaining parts, and also there is going to be a rearrangement of this tissue in order to be able to accommodate for the new size. Okay, the new size may not be as big as this one, it may be smaller, so this remaining tissue is also going to rearrange itself. Regeneration growth occurs in two ways. The first way is called epimorphosis, extension of lost body parts. Second type of growth that occurs is morphallaxis, wherein there is a rearrangement of remaining tissues. At genetic level, it has a presence of a gene called as WNT/beta-catenin pathway. Suppose now this body part, now this tissue that is available to them. Now which side will it form head, which side will it form tail? That has to be decided, isn't it? It should not happen that it forms head on both the sides or tail on both the sides. It should not happen like that. It should form head on one side and tail on the other side. That decision has to be made. So how will it take that decision is that based on this WNT beta-catenin pathway, it will decide which way the head should form and which way the tail should be forming. Okay, WNT is a protein that will trigger beta-catenin. So wherever the composition of is more, it will form the tail. So this is set to decide the head-tail polarity. Cool. High WNT forms the tail and low WNT forms the head. Throughout this, the composition of WNT beta-catenin goes on increasing. There is like a gradient. Okay, the WNT is more towards the tail and it is less towards here. Means it goes on increasing like this. So in this component, it will check which side has less WNT. That means this is supposed to be the head region, and wherever it is more, this is supposed to be the tail region. So this is how it will decide where it should form the head and where it should form the tail. Clear? So that was it about Planaria. Now we go to Fasciola hepatica.
In the name of Lord Mahadev, please subscribe.